Hello once again, people, and welcome to yet another episode of Seeking Shamblers. So this level's going to come to us from October 16th of 1996. Yet another level from October. And guess what? It's a deathmatch map. Because, well, as usual, it's a freaking deathmatch map. So yeah, unless you want to walk around and admire the architecture, there's really nothing to do but wander around and look at stuff in deathmatch. Yay! Anyway, this is called DeathMap, one of the most uncreative names you could ever imagine. Because he couldn't really have time to think of a real name, he just decided to name it DeathMap. It doesn't even actually have a name inside the level itself, it's just in the documentation. So needless to say, this is really a slap-together level. Made by Nadisha Ranashinge, also known as T-Rex. So yeah. Needless to say, some random person made a Quake level in 1996 that is just a random deathmatch level, has no purpose really whatsoever, but we're playing it anyway. Anyway, it's his first level. Obviously, it's everyone's first level. And it has a wind tunnel, spike shooters, a collapsive bridge, and a crusher. Also has 2 teleporters. Has an original trap, which is easy enough to escape though. No idea what original trap means, but yeah. Anyway, this actually was made with BSP, which is actually an editor we just learned about in the last video. So yeah, coincidence, but we found another level made with BSP. So yeah, he also used Quake Lab and DeRigger's Quake tutorials. Anyway, really, this has like up to 8 players or so. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. A couple hours a day for 2 weeks he used to make it. And there's no known bugs. And as long as you include his text file, give him credit, as well as give him a Big Mac, you are free to basically do whatever you want with it. Just kidding. Anyway, that's basically that. Let's load up this level and see what God's name we're in for this time, because I do not feel like this is going to be a really exciting map. Hooray! We got something very, very generic and boring. Yeah. Why am I doing this again? Because it is made with BSP, and BSP has not really had much documentation for it whatsoever at all. It hasn't really even existed until today, so this is kind of making up for it by finding some levels made with BSP. So, here you are. You want a level made with BSP? This is a level made with BSP. Yeah. I bet this will make you go right out and say, this is one of the best editors of all time, huh? Well, it's not too bad. It actually has some decorations, so I can't complain too much. Look at that. Decorations up there, a torch up here. Besides the lack of a fancy level name, maybe this is actually a good level. Huh. Okay, then it actually has 15 healths. What do you know? Variety! Okay, so let's see here. You have some nails thrown in this corner, you have some healths thrown in that corner, and you got the nail gun over here. Now this one obviously opens that corridor. But we also have another corridor over here, which allows you to get the Ring of Shadows, as well as this thing. Some cells. Some rockets here, armor here. Yeah, things are just slapped around haphazardly in corners. So you just run into the various corners and you'll pick up a bunch of random garbage. It's the way of the world, people. Run into corners, pick up random garbage. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare to probably document, ain't it? Yes, it is. Anyway, what's this? It's a random hole in the ceiling. I want to know why there's a random hole in the ceiling. Okay, so this is the blue brick area. This means that this has to connect up to the area I saw before somehow. Admittedly, somehow. Looks like there's nothing over here. And these go 2 ways. Let's go this way, because I don't really know where I'm going at this point. Well, this has gotten more complex in a few seconds. What's this? What's this, and why does it exist? It looks like a throne of some sort. It's a magical sin throne. Okay, and in this corridor we have corridors. What an amazing feature. Huh. I feel really confused at this point. Well, let's wander around aimlessly. Oh god! Nail traps! Nail traps are death! Oh god! Oh god! What am I gonna summon to? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay, well that was chaotic. Well, that was definitely the opposite of relaxing. The world of a sudden just decided to try and murder me! I have no idea what happened there. What in God's name happened? Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. And now that we know that there's just constantly death down that way, I'm not sure if I want to go down there again. Okay, so let's see here. Let's collect this garbage and start heading down this way. We have a really, really long corridor that leads nowhere, probably, right? What the? What are you? Just a random spike that doesn't hurt or do anything. Okay. I like spikes that don't do anything. Really, really strange. But okay. And here's the opposite side of those bars. Okay, so we found our way around. We just did a giant freaking loop for nothing. We still have yet to find a super nail gun. And still yet to find a rocket launcher. Plus the cells. So we're still missing a few guns, people. Where are all the guns? I feel like I'm missing something key here. Like all the guns. Where are they? Give me some guns. Oh, God! This is bad news! This is bad news! How the heck am I supposed to stay on those? But that's the rocket launcher. Okay, good news. We found the rocket launcher, everybody. I mean, it's absolutely lethal as heck, but I found it. Okay, you know what? I'm going this way. Why? Because I need to go down this corridor and make sure I kind of get the stuff completed before I really worry about everything else. Since this is, after all, so freaking lethal that I'm most likely going to die over and over. Okay. Good luck to me. Wish me the best. How in God's name do you stay? How in God's name do you stay up? It has to be split-second timing. It doesn't make much sense. If I try and move to the side to get the rocket launcher, I'm not going to have enough time to move straight. We don't think so. Doesn't look right. Huh. You definitely have to keep moving, though. You can't hesitate. So you don't have time to move, really. Trying to think how to do it. And there's gotta be a stupid way, right? There's gotta be something missing. Like, the way to do it. There's something I'm missing, obviously. If I can figure it out, we can get sanity going. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I need to go there. I'm gonna skip anything and everything. I just want to get over there. Because this corridor is so freaking annoying. I'm not really getting anywhere. This lava trap is bloody lethal. Okay, let's think for a second here. We need to do something. What happens if I go straight? Will all of them fall down? Do it right at the moment. I don't prioritize going off the sides. I prioritize going straight and not dying. Not dying is the first key to my success, sorry, you see. Once I get not dying under my belt, anything else can happen. But I need to know. So close and yet so far. And yeah, it seems like even if I go straight, I end up picking up the rocket launcher because it's like on that side of the platform. So yeah, just kind of hug the right wall and just keep moving. And jumping. Huh. Over and over repeatedly. Something's gonna eventually do it, right? Obviously. I just gotta time it just right. Okay. It's a problem. I got stuck on the little edge there, the little lip. You know, it's like if you get stuck anywhere but the middle of the platform, you lose momentum. And without that momentum, you end up falling into lava. So you need to stay somehow directly in the middle of each platform. Yeah. Not exactly the best of strategies, is it? And this is why I'm doing this before everything else, because this is freaking brutal. What the? What the? You see that? What just happened? Okay, I found a little hidden area, people. Wow. Just a little completely hidden area behind this wall. Well, hooray for me waltzing around. Wait, what the? I think there was another in this corner, or did I just see something? Maybe I'm just seeing things. Yeah, there's one over here, though. That's for sure. Yeah. Let's see here. We can't really do that. Like I said, I'm trying to think how to do this. It's basically a matter of figuring out how to move just right. And now I found the quad damage to Impaled, but doesn't really help me out, does it? Plus now it's making me more suspicious about where exactly a freaking thing's hidden, because there was no fairness behind this whatsoever. You just had to know to run behind here. I kinda got lucky with where I blundered, but... Come on, raise! Raise, platform! Of course it will raise. Why would it? Because that'd be too nice for me. Let's think for a second. We can't do this. There's something stupid I'm missing. Like... I also don't get this at all. I feel like there's so many anomalies in this place. Well, let's do this again. Nothing says, like, repeating yourself a million more times. See, I jumped back. I really didn't have a chance because I jumped back. I don't, like, keep my momentum when I try and move to the side. When I move straight, it's perfectly fine, but when I try and move to the side, all of a sudden it's like I lose my momentum. Huh. How do I defeat that? I need to touch that other platform without touching the other platform. There we are! That's how you do it. Ta-da! Thank God. Okay, Crusher! Nothing behind the wall. It's a Twillets Crusher, everybody! Look at it, it's a Twillets Crusher! Yeah, and there's nothing behind it either. What a ripoff. Quickly, down here, press this, and get down here. Thunderbolt! Oh, sweet, so here's the Thunderbolt, everybody! I was curious what that was. And now it just appeared somewhere else. As in the little tiny hidden area that I have no idea what this is. Huh. Just when I thought I understood stuff. Well, here we are. We're back. Okay, so we got everything except the super nail gun. Is there a super nail gun in this level? Who in God's name knows? Found everything else. But yeah, not sure if there's a super nail gun or not. If there was... Well, if there wasn't, I wouldn't really know, now would I? I also am really curious what this is about. If this has, like, some relation to it somehow. Like, this corridor really doesn't make much sense to me. You know what? I'm gonna look into, the map here, because I want to see if there's a super nail gun. That's all I care about is a super nail gun. Bring me super nail gun. Let's see here. We got a lot of different garbage that I don't care about. We got ourselves a rocket launcher. We got ourselves a bunch of doors, bunch of stuff like that. Yep. Weapon super nail gun. Yes, there is a super nail gun. Anything else I care about while I'm here? Like any other power-ups or something? because I don't like that hidden corner and all that. Let's see here. Looks like there's 2 quad damages, which we had, the invisibility, no pentagram or anything like that. So yeah, I think I have everything in the level but the super nail gun, which is definitely an oddity, to say the least. But it's almost like, yeah. I'm trying to figure out where exactly it kind of would be located here. Because it looks like I'm confused by all this. Huh. Yeah, see, really, the problem with all this is we have this area here, which shows something. The hole up here. Obviously, this leads somewhere, right? Well, it's a wind tunnel, so I can't go up that way. And that's about it. Wait, what's that? Is that something? That's just a little light. Let's see. When I came in here, it looked like I saw something in the level thing, but I'm not sure what. Well, that was wasteful of me. I just ran into it and ran out of it. That really didn't serve any purpose whatsoever. But yeah, it seems like there's something in that room. I'm not sure, but it looks like there's something going on from there. Not that it makes much sense to me, mind you, people. I could have sworn that kind of would have checked out that room for the sole purpose of I didn't want to have to go back here. Oh god. Yep. See, now I need to find the super nail gun. Just when I thought it was safe to get back in the water, I have to find the super nail gun. It's a fun game involving one or more players getting tormented by a terrible level. Yeah, I really hate this corner. Because that just feels cheap. Bring me that rocket launcher! Okay, well that didn't work. So you see, this is why I don't like this map, really. Because it's bloody evil. That platform is really just driving me nuts. And then you make it over there, and then there's something else involving the super nail gun. There's a weird hidden area involving the power-ups. Yeah, just not fun. It's more evil than anything. You know, what type of fitness is that? Yep, get stuck. So you have to like time it exactly right. It's so funky. And I guess that's part of the challenge here, but you know, it's just not exactly what I would consider the best design possible to have that hidden area, to have this other hidden area apparently. Because I made it across. No, that wasn't my problem. It's the fact that it had a freaking hidden area. That didn't really work. So as you see, we're back to the old grind of, well, trying to get through this freaking thing and not really having much luck. Hit that sighting, kiddies! Okay, let's see here. We gotta do something. I gotta find my way up there. See, that's the problem, is that stupid little corner area. Watch as it turns out, I could have came at it from like another direction. It has something to do with that furniture that I have no idea what it does. And so we do it again. Okay. Gotta love repetition, right? Just seeing me dying for 19 minutes is definitely repetition to its finest. Yeah, this feels like something from episode 4, doesn't it? Yeah, just spend a half an hour trying to get onto one little platform. It's that type of evilness. Okay, so let's see here. We got this stuff. And we gotta play jump across the platforms again. Okay, so it's like that. We don't want to hit that edge. We want to move slightly over, but not too far over. So like here? No, that's not enough. Headed somewhat, not really. Okay, so let's see here. See, it's a matter of trying to figure out exactly the soft spot. There's like one little sweet spot, and if you don't hit that one sweet spot, you mess up the entire sequence and your movement. You don't get second chances here. Now, why does this look recessed? See, I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I don't like the look of this thing. Because it looks like it does something. And yet it doesn't. I mean, why have such a sophisticated looking thing and do nothing with it? It's gonna drive me nuts. And yet, I don't know what to say. Let's see here. Let's move over here. Okay, there we are. We got it. And we just want to move straight. Just the easy part. Buddy! I should have said anything. Now moving it across the side. Why? Because it decided to drop right down after it dropped down. That didn't make any sense at all, actually. Yeah, it was like it was already somewhat down. Did I jump to the first platform or the second? Because I can understand that for the first, but why did it do it for the second? That feels weird. Well... there we are! Brilliant! Okay, so we just did everything in one. Quickly move down here, press this, and move down here. Trying to figure out where exactly to go. Okay, stupidity's sake. Where do I bloody go? On the rim. Obviously this is where I need to be somehow. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, people. You know what? I don't like this level. I'm looking into a bit more of how to do this blade thing, because this is not really working out for me at all. No, not sorry. Let's see, we need to figure out some rationale behind it, because that platform is so frustrating, it's a pain in the butt to look around. And I need some sort of idea what I'm doing here. So, let's see here. We need to understand this stupid thing. So, if you look at it, you see... there's a super nail gun, and obviously it's in that one little, corner. But how in God's name did you get up there in the first place? Let's see here. If I... no clip there, we'll find that there is a super nail gun in this little structure area here. So you can see. Unless this tubing has something to do with it. Aha! So this isn't where it starts. It seems to start over here. Wait, do you jump up into it? How does it work? How do you get in there? Oh. It was as simple as jumping. Really? Yeah, I really need to start jumping into holes, don't I? Yes, indeed. Didn't think to jump into the freaking hole or whatnot, because, yeah, why in God's name would I jump into a hole that looks like, you know... it didn't give me the gust of a wind tunnel. It didn't really look like a wind tunnel. It looked like a hole that someone was dropping out of. Yeah, and because it's such a niche corner, and because I've been fighting with this stupid thing for the last nearly half an hour, yeah, that's something that I didn't really see because of that blade thing. But yeah, that's how it works. It's basically just a wind tunnel. See, you can't use this side just to push you out. And see, this side doesn't even give you the semblance that it's a wind tunnel. It doesn't even tell you anything. And that's what I mean. Sometimes bad design just really gets in the way of this type of stuff, and I can't really blame myself for something like that, because I also don't like this one bit. I just cannot... I cannot support this at all, because there's no clue. There's nothing that says it's there. But also, like I said, when you have two holes that are pretty much symmetrical in look and appearance, and one of them is an entrance, you kind of need to make it look more distinct. Especially for the super nail gun. Why in God's name is the super nail gun the hidden gun? I can get the Thunderbolt, I can get the rocket launcher, but the super nail gun is the super hidden gun, people. Does that make any sense whatsoever? Okay, cross here, down here, we'll get to this. Now I can just fly through this stuff. We're getting the guns, we're getting all the ammo. We're just flying through this thing. Because I'm fed up with this level. It's been a long journey. Now I want to be done with it. Okay, so let's see here. We gathered some ammo. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was passing by the super hole again. The amazing freaking hole. And there we are. You just fly through, you get the super nail gun, you drop down. And so these platform things are totally red herrings. Bloody things. Yeah, of course they are. Of course they're red herrings. You know, the things that look like they're obviously something. You know, with a giant freaking spike sticking out of the wall and this thing with a recessed button it looks like. Yeah, they're total red herrings. Of course. No, you need to jump in an obscure way into a hole that looks the same as the other hole. Amazing design, people. Amazing design. I really just cannot really... You know, what did you really expect from a level with absolutely no name? But, needless to say, not exactly a level that gives much amusement. Anyway, that's that level in a nutshell. Yeah. I think that's really a good way to stop for right now anyway, because this has been a rather tiresome one. Thank you all for watching. It's been an adventure. Hopefully next time we'll find something that is, you know, more fun. You know, I guess when you're playing Shovelware, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get more amusing missions, sometimes you get more rough missions. And well, I guess we found one that's more on the bottom of the barrel, definitely. Like I said, it really, the platforming alone wouldn't have been a problem. But when it comes to a bunch of hidden areas, things that don't really make much sense, things that are complete red herrings, yeah, it just becomes a lot more frustrating in various ways. Like I said, you can't really complain too much because it's just a deathmatch map. But that's kind of exactly it. A lot of these maps seem to kind of slip by because they're just deathmatch maps. In fact, that's pretty much the problem lately, is that we've all been seeing too many deathmatch maps. So yeah, hopefully now that we've kind of gotten a massive array of them, hopefully now we can get back to some single player action, some actual normal variety, and well, go from there. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It has been the adventure. I'm being in my computer like crazy, and I shall see you all, well, next time.